Getting the start for 17-year head coach Omar Johnson. And the first pitch is a strike, and we are underway. Defeating Texas Southern 7-6. Ground ball that is going to be off the glove of the first baseman, and that safe is Weaver as he reaches. And Weaver leads off. Now out in front as Womble comes over. He'll underhand toss, and that's the first out, and he advances Weaver to second base. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he cut on and missed on the off speed. Cut on and missed. Into left field, and unable to make the diving catch out there in left field is Mims, and aboard with a leadoff single is Bannon. We mentioned the 2023 first team preseason selection as he lines it into left field for a base hit. Right past third baseman Holmes. Lining it to right, and that's going to go all the way to the wall. Bannon scores with no problem, and they're putting up the stop sign for Hill. He comes through anyway, and he slides safely. What was that about the ankle?
Even on the bad ankle, he made the turn, and he was not going to stop. But how about Jalen Williams going the opposite way right there? The ball is pitched on the outside part of the plate. Hit it where it's pitched. That's exactly what Williams did, and he ended up with a big hit right there and 2 RBIs for the Jackson State Tigers. Kind of the injuries really affected this team.
Booker on the run, can't make the catch. King backing up, will get it back into the infield, and only advancing 90 feet is Williams, but Young at second base. In the bottom of the first inning, trying to limit the damage. There's another shot into right field. This is going to bring home 2 as it goes into the corner. Evans. 2 more, and it's 4-0, bottom of the first, Jackson State. Evans last year had 27 RBIs, gets a couple here to put up the Tigers by 4.
Yeah, Evans is another one of those big guys, 6'1", about 200 pounds. Hit 340 last year, and you can see right there, they're doing a great job of going with the pitch. I mean, they're taking it wherever he's pitching it, and I wonder now if all that attention Lewis paid to Bannon at first base.
Out for the second out of the inning. That one misses, but this one misses, and the bases are loaded. Back-to-back walks make that pitcher work. Into center field, Booker will make the running catch, and he goes after it here at Minute Maid. Swung on and missed. Couple of strikeouts in this inning. He's got 4 through the first 2 innings. All against their starting pitcher Lewis, and a walk to lead off the top of the third for Mississippi Valley State. First pitch strikes. Whoa. And that one comes and hits him. Hit by the pitch. Right in front of the mound, and Womble underhands it over to Williams. Advances the 2-2 on the way to Holmes. Here's the pitch. Little looper, and that's going to be caught by the shortstop guy. The guy that you want at the plate in a situation like that, and he weakly pops up to their shortstop. Lewis had problems with that in the first. There's a swing and miss.
To make sure that, we could afford to get the teams here on this field, but to be able to make it a first time ever sponsored comeback. We have over 300 kids in college giggly and jumping on each other and high-fiving. It made me very happy.
And another hit by pitch, and so this is going to bring home a run.
They're going to get it done.
Now, one of the highlights, Paula, that as this one's hit right to the shortstop and unable to make the play, and everybody's going to be safe. This guy is going to be aboard, scoring another run. Luis coming from third. Interesting story. As this one's lined off of the glove of Weaver, and this is going to trickle out into center field. But will they have a play at the plate? Nope. Ooh, he is safe as Meltons comes home from third, and Hill is aboard. We'll see what the ruling is, but I think that's going to be an infield single as Weaver unable to corral that ball. It was a line drive, and it is a hit. RBI for Hill.
Ambassadors. So working in the community with me and making sure that we are making a difference.
This is trouble as an infield swinging bunt. Jalen Williams tomorrow morning.
We have a gospel brunch that will be going on tomorrow morning.
Nice catch out in center field by Booker.
Gospel comedian, Christian comedian Marcus Wiley.
Grounder right to the shortstop, a fielder's choice. Women in the sports industry in Houston. That's a check swing, and he did go around.
You can see where they want you to line up for the batters. I'm not sure what that's about.
Or maybe a hand warmer. Ground ball, Guy, off balance throw. Does he get him? He got him! Oh, what a play! Play there by the shortstop Guy. Swung on and missed. Couple of strikeouts in the inning for the right-hander Christian Womble. See the games you want with the flexibility you need. Marcus Atterbury leads off the bottom of the fourth with a base hit for Jackson State. Snipes. This one's hit over the mound, could be trouble, and not in time. Weaver did all he could.
Nice job by Marshall Luis.
This one's bunted. Third baseman Holmes is going to have to eat it. Weak ground ball. This should be at least one out. It is, but it gets a run home. Officially, he is 0 for 3. Has reached base on the error. Hits this one into left center field. Going back is Booker, and he makes the catch. Tagging and coming home from third is Louise. And now it is 10-0
For him.
And there's a swinging bunt. Snipes off the mound. Can he get him? No. That's a infield single. That was ground ball up the middle, base hit. Williams. The beat goes on for Jackson State.
Like they say today, he had the receipts.
Strike three called on the inner half of the plate. Even though they're all in the SWAC, these are non-conference games. There's a swing and miss. Swing and a foul tip. Held on by the catcher, Louise. 9 strikeouts for Womble.
Understand, because obviously they know baseball and they know the history. I'm really blessed to be the 8th president of Mississippi Valley State University, what we say the educational oasis, really back on campus and traversing the campus and really seeing them being engaged now in campus life again. It's just really been great. Really been great to have that, and going forward, the game like this in a venue like this really was just overwhelming for all of us. And even though this game might be going a little bit different than we had hoped, and that's one thing that as president I'm committed to, and seeing them being successful. And as I said, even though this game might be going a little bit differently, I know that this is still the opportunity, the experience.
Comebacker to Bird, and this will get them out of the inning, but another 3 runs in the bottom of the 5th, and the Tigers now lead 14-0. That was good to have Mississippi Valley State President Dr. Gerald Briggs. This one ball is deep, and Holmes, who we really have talked about, has just left the building.
Jalen Holmes, boy, he sat back and he got all of that one. And we mentioned he would have to have a big game for them to win this ball game today. And of course, they are way down now. But how about that Holmes? Still in the ball game, making every at-bat count, turning on one and launching that one deep. Well, and that's a story you go back and hey, I hit one in the Astros ballpark.
Those gold jerseys like they had in 2018 to start the season. Strike called, 11 for Wombles. He gets a couple more in the 6th inning.
Just be working here.
That's in for strike 3, and that's the ball game, as this game is run ruled.